And welcome back to more Fire Emblem, guys. And we just got done completing Chapter 2, or I believe it was Chapter 2, the North Road, and now we're about to do Chapter 3, the Long Fort, and that looks like a problem. That looks like it's gonna be deadly. But before we even do anything, let's go ahead and actually do some of these support conversations. Last time I did do the damn support conversations, but I completely lost the footage and my commentary dropped when I did it. It was one of those days. It's one of those days where that shit just seems to happen all the time. But what I want to do right now is pretty much do some more conversations. So it looks like we got one between Chrom and Yuan. So let's view it.
Chrom.
Can I ask you something, Chrom? Oh, should I be nervous? When you found me collapsing without memory, why did you take me in? Well, because you would collapse without memory.
Huh?
That's it? Pity was your reason? Isn't that enough?
Hey.
Did you ever stop to consider if it was some kind of trap? That's what I have Frederick for.
Huh?
But why didn't Yuan, if I see someone hurt or in need, I'm going to help them. That's just who I am, and there's no changing it. Or would you rather I left you there, face down in the muck?
No.
No, of course not. I am thankful for what you did. I truly am. But it scares me all the same. Chivalry and longevity doesn't often go hand in hand. I wish I had a gold coin for every time I got this lecture.
Yeah.
I can only offer advice, I'm afraid. You really should be more careful in the future.
No.
I'm sorry, but no. If it happened again today, I'd do the same exact thing. But
Right.
peace, Yuan. I have heard your counsel, and I know you mean well. But as I said, this is who I am. I cannot change that, nor would I want to.
Oh.
I understand. If that is your decision, then so be it. Just do try and be careful, Chrom, for my peace of mind, if not your own.
Yes.
I will, I promise. Nice, support level C. So, I don't know what perks you get for doing that. It doesn't tell you what perks you get. That kind of sucks, but looks like Vari and Sully have one. So let's go ahead and do that. What the?
Greetings.
Ah, most fortuitous fortune. It is none other than your dearly beloved Sully. You're floating, so like a butterfly. Your sting is so like the bee. Why, it's positively... You got a point, Ruffles? None save the point of my heart's compass, which strains ever towards Sully. That sounds like a no, so get lost. I'm trying to train here.
My.
So cold, I feel a chill coming on. I'll surely catch my death if you don't spare a few warm words, milady. Come now, all this training for war, all this angry grunting. It's unbecoming of a lady so beauticious? What the hell? A pretty girl can stab a guy as easy as an ugly one. But she still needs to practice, so clear out.
No.
Stabulous, they'll say. But there's no need for such exertions. Not when you've a man to protect you. I've yet to see a man up to that task. Ooh, milady, you wound me. Such a man stands before you at this very moment. What are you talking about, you? Oh, you're a funny guy, Ruffles. I'll give you that.
Wait.
I wasn't joking.
Hell no!
Do you have an idea how many people try to kill me on a daily basis? It'll take a certified hero just to keep up, let alone protect me.
Will ye?
And I vow to be just such a hero. Ruffles, I hire a wet nurse and her kid as protectors before I don't consider you. Damn!
Very well.
So it's proof my lady desires, is it? So be it. I shall gladly furnish such. Watch closely as our next battle. I'll display such heroism as makes for legend and song. This should be good. Vari and Sully attained support level C. Alright, so we did all the ones we can do. So we should try pairing up Mario and Vague. Let's start looking at some of these perks they get. HP plus 5 grants max HP plus 5. Discipline doubles the amount of weapon experience the unit receives. That's awesome. So, So is it our whole group that gets that double experience? Magic +2 grants magic plus. I need to see, Frederick. What does it mean by A level spear? What does the class even mean? Does that mean he can actually equip A level spears then? Discipline doubles the amount of weapon experience the unit receives. Alright, let's go to Yuan. Veteran grants the units 50% more experience while paired with another. That explains why he was leveling up so quick before. Sully, that was the amount of weapon experience. Okay. Chrom, what does he have? Dual strike increases the trigger rate of dual strikes by 10%. That's awesome. Miniature. When can I start actually? What does the RNG mean? What does RNG mean? Random number generator? They just come out and say it in this game, but damn. But anyway, let's go ahead and save it on a different file. Alright, and so let's go ahead and begin chapter 3. The Long Fort is what they call it. We got money, but yet we can't even spend it yet. What the hell? Chapter 3, The Warrior Realm. Huh. Brr! Brr! Gucci. Gucci, man. Frederick, I'm freebing. Stand beside my horse, my lady. She'll shelter you from the wind.
Oh.
So this is the fortress.
Right.
Yes, the Long Fort. It stretches along the border of Lycia and Ragnar Ferox.
Ah.
The Khan that rules Ferox have grown quite wary of foreigners. Still, don't mistake a lack of hospitality for open hostility. This simply calls for a bit of diplomacy. Negotiation is not my strong suit, but I'll do my best. Remember, everyone, your actions here reflect upon Lycia. The Long Fort.
My lord.
Trouble in the wind, my lord. The Feroxi guard are mobilizing.
What?
What? Why?
Right.
Who can say, but they look ready to let fly at a moment's notice. We best prepare for combat, just to be safe. Perhaps we ought to pool our supplies and select which shepherds to deploy. Loath I am to trust him. Yuan might offer some valuable insight on this. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry about that. I had to yawn. I had to yawn so bad. But anyway, he is our strategist after all. So Yuan, what do you suggest? Preparation menu unlocked. Oh, so we can now save our progress. This is awesome. We can equip skills, select units, and view map. This is awesome. So what I wish to do now is go ahead and save the game. Let's save the game to this one. Oh, let's save the... Oh, wait. Let's save over the same one we just got out of. Alright, inventory. We finally get to check our inventory. This is neat. Gaius's Confect. I never got to use that in the last battle, but we'll use it this time. We'll take... You can't just take one of them? Alright, come on. Store. Alright. Muriel, okay. So first of all, who can use the iron sword? How can I tell if his attack goes up or not? How can I tell which one's better? Affordable and easy to wield. What's the number for then? Oh, okay. I think what the number means is how many uses you have left on that weapon, right? I think that's what that means. Wow, so each one of your weapons have how long you can use it for. Okay. Alright, so this is actually a pretty good weapon to have right here. Lords only, slender and regal. So you know what? Let's actually trade that for Yuan's bronze sword. Yuan gets a better sword if we give him the iron sword, because the bronze sword was like 3. Alright, now he gets a better weapon. So let's look at Varian. Fully restores the user's health. Sully. I believe Frederick had a lance. We can probably store that. Let's see if we can give that to Sully. Convoy, here we go. What? What the hell? Who did I just give the lance to? I don't understand. Who has the lance now? He has the iron lance and the miniature. An absurdly short lance. Alright, so this is obviously better than what she has. So let's go ahead and trade that. So look, it gives her 6 MT, whatever the hell that means. Let's take it. Obviously it's better than that, but damn it, her hit rate goes down. I believe one of our characters had found something else. What the hell's a vulnerary? I don't understand what the hell this is used for. Is that an item I can use to heal herself? Elixirs can only be used on its... Okay, so items like elixirs and vulnerary probably can only be used on the character that has the item. So if you try to use an elixir on Yuan, but the elixir is in Varian's hands, he can only use it on himself, not Yuan. Okay. Equip skills. Chrom. All skills equipped. Alright, select units. Alright, Chrom. Obviously, Frederick. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can have 8 people at once. Alright, so this is very interesting. View map. So first of all, we got a guy with a lance. Holy shit, level 5. Lance. So you know what? We'll probably end up having Yuan and I believe Chrom attack this guy. They'll both go that way. And look at these guys. Feroxes, Iron Lance, Iron Bow, Sword. Alright. So I think we're ready to try to take on this map. So far this map looks the hardest. So let's go ahead and in preparations to start the battle.
Who goes there?
Rhyme? That looks like a dude. He sounded like a chick. In the name of the house, let's see. I seek audience with the Khans.
Halt!
Not another step, my bold lad. I've lances at this ready.
Wait!
Hold me, lady. We are not your enemy. Exalt Imran herself sent us to discuss matters of mutual interest.
What?
My only interest is keeping you out of Regna Ferox, brigand. Brigand, now see here.
Right.
You think you are the first Lessians to try to cross our border? I have the authority to fell such impostors where they stand.
What?
How dare you? You are in the presence of Prince Chrom, the Exalt's own blood. Yes, indeed, and I am the Queen of Valm. You realize impersonating royalty is a capital offense, yes? Then perhaps we should settle this the Feroxy way. You claim to be the Prince of Lassie, then prove it on the battlefield. What the hell? Emir won't like this at all. Please get lady, if you just listen. I've heard quite enough attack. You bitch! Whoa! Oh yeah, Pegasus.
Better hold on tight, Captain. Could get bumpy.
She sounds familiar.
Right.
You'll be fine.
That better not be who I think it is. That better not be Lord Bailey.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not Lord Bailey. Oh no! My DS needs charging. Oh, Captain, I'm so relieved I made it in time. Me too. So give me a second, guys. I need to go ahead and plug in my charger real quick. As you can see, it's about to die. So I'm going to go ahead and try to attempt to find my charger. I don't know where it is. So I'll be right back, guys.